We need to move this whole operation this way a little bit. Hi. Welcome to me trying something. This is a very echoey room. I'm sorry. I don't have a microphone. I'll probably get one at some point if this is fun and I keep doing it. But this is what we're working with right now, and it is what it is. So there's that. My name is Bianca, and I'm almost 25. And it's fine. I'll be honest. It's a little bit terrifying to be 25. Because when you're young, you hear the number 25 and you think that a person that age has their shit together. I don't have my shit together. I almost did, kind of there for a second, but then the world ended. And that really put a damper on things. And I'm sure pretty much everyone else is feeling the exact same way. I'm definitely not special there. Everybody's having a hard time. And here I am. Trying something. Here's the gist. Let me just... Oh my god, sweet Jesus, that's good. And it's very refreshing. I'm glad I went for that today. Took the dog for a drive. I was worried that maybe he was gonna puke the whole time, because sometimes he does that. And I'll be honest, I would not have been able to handle that. Probably would have crashed the car, and I was already struggling a little bit because it's a giant truck and I am not used to driving that kind of vehicle. But we did okay, we made it, nobody vomited, nobody crashed. Got that going for me. And so now here I am, shooting this video, because why not? I've been sort of thinking about starting a YouTube channel for a little while. And I just have been very hesitant to, for a lot of reasons. I realized recently that that's not a recent desire, that's something that I've been considering and like even attempting for several years. And this was long before YouTube became the hellscape that it currently is. So, you know, I just thought I'd give it a try. I mean, the internet has definitely become a cesspool of hatred and grossness, and that's not really the vibe. That's just not what I'm going for. So that's one thing. As well as YouTube definitely has taken a turn against the people that create for the site, and that's incredibly unfortunate. And on top of all this, I don't know if people will want to hear what I have to say. I don't know if it matters. It's certainly nothing terribly important. And then on top of that, I was worrying way into the future of like, what if I did go into it? What if I did give it a try? And I ended up getting a platform of any size, really. And what if people were just like really mean? Whatever. If you're watching this, you know what the internet's like. And you know that it can be a little bit of a scary place. So I was certainly very trepidatious. I've been working on this. That is the elephant god, Ganesha. And honestly, it's taken me 3 million years, and I'm really proud of how it looks so far. I'm really proud of the work that I've done. And the reason I started painting it was because I felt like it. The reason that I turned on this camera right now is because I felt like it. I'm gonna try because I feel like it. Because it might be fun. The content that I imagine myself making is content that I would watch, and I feel like as a general rule of thumb about creativity, if you make things that you want to see, there's a big chance that other people are going to want to see that kind of content as well. So here I am, trying, and that's pretty cool, I think. I decided to try because it sounds fun. I mean, this is a pandemic. Everybody's doing it. And I wanted to do it too. Okay. I wanted to do it before YouTube went to hell. I just didn't because I was scared, alright? That's what I was saying before. So a little background on me. I'm a creative person. Well, first of all, hi, hello. I'm a Libra. It is currently Libra season, so that's really exciting. I think it is. Hey Siri.
The sun transits this area on average between northern autumnal equinox, approximately September 23rd to October 22nd each year.
Tomorrow's Libra season, so my powers are getting stronger. Soon I will be unstoppable, and I couldn't be more excited. It's gonna be a weird year. I've never had a birthday during a pandemic before, so as you can imagine, I don't really know what to expect. And honestly, I'm not sure what state I'll be in. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Currently, I'm in New Mexico. I came here from Oregon because the West Coast is on fire and the air was made of smoke. So I got a little bit scared and I decided to dip. And I do not regret that decision. I will have to be back at some point, but right now I am thoroughly enjoying being here. And it's been really nice to be visiting. I haven't been back here for a year. It's been quite a while. And I really like my apartment. I like my roommate. I love my roommate a lot. She's my best pal. And we have a lot of fun together. But it's hard when you're not allowed to leave the house, and pretty much just spent the past, 8 months just in my bedroom. And that is not a lot of space to be in physically. And so I didn't even really realize until I got here and I had this whole house and a backyard. I have a backyard here and a dog to play with. I didn't realize that I was feeling so cooped up, because I was feeling very, very cooped up. A little trapped, a little claustrophobic, you know? And so now I'm feeling perhaps a little hesitant to go back to Portland, because I know that that is the environment that's waiting for me. Are these shadows backwards? The middle is the darkest. I see. Listen. This painting has been a challenge. It's really been a learning experience. Right now, the biggest struggle is fucking shadows. Shadows. I'm trying to. These pants. It's these pants. I don't know if you can tell, but boy, oh boy. It's tricky, but I'm enjoying learning. I have to say that much. And you know, sometimes that's all you can ask for. I'm probably going to sneeze. Why is this turning slightly red? That's very odd. Hi, baby. You good boy. So, yeah, I'm glad that I came. I'm hesitant to go back. But you know what? The good thing about the end of the world is that I'm in no rush, really. It's not like I have a job that I need to get back to, or classes, or anything like that. That's okay. We're just getting started, guys. This has been a crazy, crazy year. I don't know if any of you are experiencing that. I mean, there's really nothing else to say about it that hasn't already been said, you know, other than this shit is bananas. And you know what? I don't care for it very much. I'll be the first to say it. I'd prefer it if something else was going on right now. Gotta be careful what you wish for there. So anyway, yeah, these are crazy wild times. And I was listening to an episode of Drunken Trussell Family Hour recently, with Derek Waters, and they were talking about how there's really no excuses at this point in time. And that's, I think, a very privileged outlook, certainly. Because for a lot of people, this event in history has completely destroyed their lives. And that's horrible and terrifying. Anyway, so I was listening to this podcast. They were talking about how there's no excuses anymore. Like the phrase, "I'll get to it" is just like not applicable anymore for a lot of people. And that was like a big thing at the very beginning of the pandemic. Like, you know, no excuses anymore. Like, if you want to get in shape, now's your chance. If you want to write a book, now's your chance, you know. At the beginning, you know, that was something that I think was very arguable because people were freaking the fuck out. And people are still freaking the fuck out. Because this is a freaky, freaky time. There is a pressure to, like, do something. But at the same time, rest is radical. And I don't just mean like it's super cool. To take care of yourself, really take care of yourself, and spend time being quiet and thoughtful and exploring your emotions and your inner world and everything is really radical, really important. You know, I'm at the there's no excuse anymore stage. There is a slight sense of a status quo at this point, right? And so I think now is a really great time to get into the mode of doing what you wanted to do, you know, following your interests. We're doing our best. That's all you can really ask for, you know, is your best from anybody. I realize that I'm probably going to have to paint white over all the bits that I was just working on for 300 years and start over there. So, but hey, that's what life is all about, right? Trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying until you die. And that's why it's so beautiful, because it's never too late. You know? There's always time to try and try and try and try. And that brings us right back around to me making this video. Wow. Look at that. We've come full circle. I don't know what will come of this. I really don't. Obviously I'm new. Obviously I'm learning. And if it wasn't already obvious, I'm just here to have a good time. I just think that this creative outlet really calls to me. I really like to talk, okay? I just like to talk, and I think it would be nice if I had a place to put my ideas. Yeah, I don't really have any plans, honestly. I know that I have a lot of interests that I think are really cool, and that maybe if I think that they're cool, there are other people out there that think they're cool. You know what I'm trying to say. There's something for everybody, and maybe I can be somebody's something, you know? Which, by the way, I'm single, so if you want me to be your something, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here for a good time. I don't know if I'll be here for a long time. Hopefully, maybe. It would be really, really great if this becomes a hobby that I really enjoy and like learn how to become good at and keep at, you know? Because I think that's my biggest problem. If I'm not immediately successful at something, a lot of the times I just quit. And that's not a habit that's serving me, guys. But on the other side of that, I'm also the type of person where if there's something that I really, really, really want to do, I will keep at it until I kill myself almost. And to this day, I have fucked up wrists because when I was 10, I decided that I really wanted to learn how to do cartwheels. And so I did cartwheel over and over and over and over again for a whole weekend. And I did learn how to cartwheel, but I did also almost break my wrists. That's the thing. You can't ignore your pain. If you feel pain, maybe stop cartwheeling. I know that you can't see what I'm doing. That's fine. I don't really care. You're gonna just have to stare at my mug. That would have been such a great joke with the cups over there. There was a mug. Whatever. You're just gonna have to stare at my face. Oh boy, I'm just gonna sit and sip and talk. This might be a first video. This might be something that just sits on my channel and gets one view. Hi, Mom. I don't really know what's gonna happen. So here's the thing. I need some kind of creative outlet, you know? Here comes a dog. Come up here. Styles, put your feet up here. Come on. Come here. Put your feet up. Wow. Look at you. I love you. I love you. You're a good boy. This is a weird time to be alive. And I think that the only thing that's going to make it more tolerable is to just chase whatever calls to me. Whatever feels the brightest in my heart, you know? I just want to... Oh, that was still wet. I didn't think it would be. Just kidding. Oh boy. Anyway, so I'm just trying something that I've always wanted to try. I've said that a billion times already. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't even have any hopes for it, honestly. I just want to have fun. I just want to try. I just want to express myself and be creative and have fun. And maybe it'll stick. So, next time will be different. And so will I be. Bye. Oh, thanks for watching.